Up. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Y'all know we got a mic up, man. Let's see. Good morning to all my people out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. There we go. There we go. Somebody told me, don't put that by your ear. I'm like, man, damned if you do it, you're damned if you don't. What's good, man? What's good? What's good? I'm glad y'all here. Another day, another Monday. Monday. Another weekend. Um, I want to say this, man. We came a long way. We came a long way. Yesterday, which was cool. Lindsay, what's good? What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, we were supposed to get on last night, right? When I say my stomach was so up, like bad, my stomach was jacked up. So, man, I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. I want to turn this phone one certain way so we could be extra good. Let's see. But we went to at least we went to the gym and all that. But man, when I say my stomach was jacked up, man, my stomach was jacked up. Jacked up. Damn, can y'all see me? I think we good. I should stand under the light pole. Let's see. Probably be good. Man, I had some cabbage, right? You know what though? And I ain't even gonna lie. It had some corned beef in it, and I haven't had beef it's been a long little minute. And I think that's probably what it was, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Cabbage and corned beef, but it's like little pieces in there. I was taking the beef out, but then I ate a couple of pieces. I'm like, I don't even care at this point because I was so hungry. And I got sick. I'm talking about yesterday, y'all. I'm talking about it was bad. My daughter was like, Dad, are you okay? I'm like, man, I'm trying to be all right. I'm trying to be. But that's what happened when you there we go. I think that's a little bit better. Let's see. Let's see. That's better right there. Yeah. Um that's what happened when you're trying to be healthy, you know? Man, I was almost threw up for real. But it went down the other way. Yep, I don't eat corned beef, love cabbage. Yep. The cabbage was fire though. It was fire. But yeah, man. I had that on. The crazy part is I had that on. Was it yesterday? It might have been yesterday. It was my son's birthday. But that it was just ugh. Mm. Yep. Yep. That's all that was coming out. It just wasn't right. So we didn't get on last night, which is cool. I still got content. I took a day, which was Sunday, to make a couple clips for this week. So I won't have to be scrambling and rambling for content, but it's all good. So we here. After here, we going to the gym. Y'all know what we do. Um, not right after, but you know how I go. Yeah, my son's birthday. His birthday was just you could see it too. It was the 13th, which is 2 days ago. So we had went to Sky Zone, went to the mall, and that was about it for real. We didn't do too much. It didn't rain here. It was storming, so it wasn't too much to do. Oh, we sang happy birthday to him. It was cool. It was cool. Libras are y'all top tier. S tier people. Shout out to all the Libras, man. Shout out to all the Libras. Libras is cool. Libras is cool. I never really met a. Let me think about it before I say it. Libras is cool. That's all I'm gonna say. Libras is cool, man. Y'all pretty dope. Y'all pretty dope. Oh, let me take this Wi-Fi off. I don't know why. Enough about me. How y'all doing today? Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, man. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. It's the 15th. It's the 15th. Whew. So much in the middle of the week. Y'all know how I go. Y'all know how I go. The plan for the day is the plan Monday through, like, when we here Monday through about Thursday. It's the same thing. It's a routine. And you can see it. If you're on this channel on a weekday, you can see it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is wake up early, get the kids ready for school about 6 o'clock, put the content together before that. 7 o'clock, drop them off, go to the gym. From the gym, we get out the gym and then we start our day, get back in the house probably about 2, 3 o'clock, do some content, pick the kids up from their grandma's house, granddad's house, and then that's it. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yep. What time is it? It is 4:37 down here. It's 4:37. It feel pretty good out here. So the temperature is 60 already. It's gonna be about I think 80. Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't even call you, girl. It should be, let's see the weather. It should be about 80. Ooh, 76 today. That's gonna be perfect though. 76 today. So I'll take that. It ain't been 76 down here in a long time. It's starting to get a little cooler, a lot cooler. So yeah. Yep. Hi, good morning from Detroit. Shout out to Detroit, man. Shout out to Detroit. All my people in the city, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. Early this morning in Arizona. And I know it's light up there. I know it's light up there. I want to say this too. I understand now how to say good night. Good night. I understand how the algorithm moving. And I understand 1 week you're gonna be good. You'll be good for about 2 weeks. The next week is gonna be low. For some reason, it's always like that. So this week is our low week, and I get it. Sometimes we have like 5, 10 people in the chat. Other days, like other weeks, we have a lot of damn people in the chat. So yeah, yeah. Pakistan. Shout out to Pakistan. Oh, I'm sorry, Palestine. Sorry about that. Good morning, fam from Georgia, man. Good morning, Giuseppe. You ain't been in the chat in a minute, man. What's going on? What's going on? Man, I wish one of my damn you gotta go. I wish one of my moderators is in here, man. I don't have wouldn't have to touch that phone, but it's all good. Hey, y'all know 'tis the season. The weather is changing, man. The weather is changing. CR7, I hope you are safe. Hmm? Staying busy, man. Mod me up. Giuseppe, you ain't been here in a minute, bro. I don't like the mods, they be here, bro. The mods be here. Like Lindsay, she be here. She deserved to be a mod. Giuseppe, you come in every 2 weeks or every Palestine. Yeah, that's what he said. Yep, that's what he said. Good morning, bro. What up? What we up to? We up to a lot. Man, it's time to conquer the world. You know what we doing? We just here on the. We take our. You know what we do in the morning. That's what we do. We kick it with the people. We get in the gym. We work out good. I'm about to start. What I'm gonna start doing with the gym is today. I'm gonna get on that damn chin up bar. Get up on there. I got one. I got one in the door. You know those little ones that you put in the door. I got one of those. I've been doing that, so I feel real confident to go on. I feel very confident to go in the gym and lift my weight up. Yep. What's good? What's good, man? You look very good, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I feel good too. Got to get in that gym. Got to get in that gym. Got to get in that gym. The gym. I'm gonna tell you this. Once you get in there, that energy be so different because you watching people really just go and go at it. And even when I see older people in there, I'm talking about like probably 60, 70. They in there getting it too. Yeah. Do you eat before you go? Nope. Nope. I see you in that Lion's Head. Yeah, you already know. Come on now. I'm from Detroit. You already know. Let me tilt it down a little more. Yeah. Um. Do I? No, I don't eat before I go to the gym. I don't eat until like this is my thing with eating, and you can see it. I don't eat until at least until 10 a.m. I stopped eating at like 8 ish. Yesterday, I made a crazy man. I don't know what be wrong with me sometimes. Somebody told me I got parasites in my body when I crave sugar like that. But late at night I be craving sugar, man. I catch myself going to the refrigerator and getting something that got some sugar substance, something with sugar in it. And I hate that about myself. Like, man, I gotta get better. I really do. Yesterday I grabbed some animal cookie crackers. I'm sitting there like, what in the hell? Do a tea detox. Yeah, yeah, I need to for sure. I need to. I need to. Some type of detox that's deep, like deep, deep, deep. Get flush everything up out of there. We fasted last week, and that was cool. I did it for 3 days. That was cool, but I felt so weak. That's what I was doing last week too. Yeah, I ain't really want to talk about it too much, but I felt so weak though. I was just like, I don't know, man. Like, and I guess that's just how your body feel. So I did that. I stopped drinking coffee last week too. So we on the I don't know what day we on. Whatever day y'all gotta go back. I don't know what day we on. I just lost track. But I had headaches and everything. Like my head was banging, banging hard, man. Hard, hard. You are very frail, for sure. Yep, I am. Yep, I am. Um, I'm making a cup right now. You making a cup of coffee? Ooh, throw something through the phone. I never been fine too fine. You never been too fine in coffee for sure. For sure, for sure. Um, yeah, but I coffee is I miss it for real. I just don't have those headaches. I was having like for the first like 2 days. Oh my god, it was just like. Then my daughter was like, "You got a headache, Dad?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a headache." Did you get your coffee? I'm like, "No, I'm not drinking coffee, baby." She like, "Oh, that's why you're here, and you need to get some coffee." I'm like, "Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool." Yeah, digga, I never had it or never tried it to be honest. And my wife deals with that, with the headaches and the coffee and all that. Yeah, yeah, yep. That's how I go, man. It go like that sometimes. But once you get, it's really all a mind thing. If you just consistently like active, it'll slip your mind that you ain't had your coffee. But then when you sit down, you think about it, your body go through all these different changes and all that. And then sometimes you'll randomly have headaches because that's that caffeine calling you, man. That's that caffeine calling you. I seem like a good dad. I am a good father for sure. That daughters know best. Listen to her for sure, for sure. My daughter she always be, she like my little wife around there. She be doing all type of stuff like that women should do, and I really be appreciating that. Like she'd be, "Hey, Dad, you good?" Like yesterday, I was on the toilet. I'm just, y'all know we kick here. I was on the toilet. I'm talking about stomach jacked up, jacked up. She like, "Dad," she knocking on the door. It was getting to a point where I'm like, "Damn, girl, yeah, I'm good. I'm cool in here. I'm good. Leave me alone. Leave me alone." Do I cook? No, I try to. I try to. I try to. It don't not do it come out right. That should be the question. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Well, how old do I look? How old do I look? Let's see. Let's see what we get. Man, I hate to ask that question though on here. Sometimes hmm, I take 36. I take 36. That ain't bad. That ain't a bad age. I'm 30. Man, we did this the other day, right? Somebody came and told me, you look like you about 54. I'm like, what? 54? Good morning, man. Good morning. I'm no, I ain't old as hell. 35. Nope, I'm 39. I'm 39. Yep, I'm 39. You act 54. That's a good thing. Just turned 37 on the 7th. Happy belated. Happy belated. What's today's date? Today is the 15th. Happy belated, man. I don't put me in that. Don't put me in that. See, people be trying to put me in that category. I'm 37 too. Okay. Shout out to the 37. Shout out to the 30-year-olds in the chat this morning. What y'all up so early for? Well, it's 8 o'clock on y'all side. I'm 41. Y'all not old though. Why do y'all be doing that to yourself? Once you start saying you old, you gonna start moving like you old for real. And you ain't donate no $200. Don't even come here capping. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm 31. My girl 26. You 31. That's a good. That's a cool age. That's a cool age. That's a cool age. That's not that too much far of a gap. Y'all be saying y'all old, man. I know, right? I ain't old. Damn it. No, for real though. You got people be. I'm old. I'm old. No, you're not. 30 ain't like when you get to 30 and 40, you start looking at the 50-year-olds, or you start comparing yourself to other 30 and 40. Let's say this, you start comparing yourself to your peers, 30, 40, and you start looking at them like, oh, that's old. When they didn't drunk too much, now they looking like Rumpelstiltskin. And they didn't fucking they can't do nothing. You in the gym every day, you doing this, you doing that, and your day consists of a lot of moving around and being productive. They old. They old. Yeah. What you about to do? Oh, I'm about to go to the yeah, you old. I'm gonna go to the doctor. What's wrong? I got high blood pressure. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. That's old. That ain't old, but you know they eating habits wasn't all that. Unks and aunties, the new move. For sure it is. For sure it is. And I'm gonna say this, man. I think I know. My it's like I call him my nephew. Like, you my nephew. This was like, I've been saying this before that phrase came out, like, you my nephew, man. Um then he called me Unc one day. I was kind of like, man, hell nah. But then, like, this year, I just accepted that. Like, man, you know what? You shouldn't stray away from me because you know a lot. It's all about wisdom. When they call you that, it's not to be funny. It's like, what's up, Unc? Like, you could tell when somebody being funny the way, like, the connotation. Like, hey, what up, Unc? With your old ass, and you get that, and then it don't rub me no type of way. I'm here, so and I'm actively here. I'm actively. What you do today? That's all I ask. What you do today? Okay, okay. Well, shout out to everybody, man. Like you said, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you here, I need you to go ahead and like. Just give me that thumbs up right here. If you come on after the stream, like a lot of people do, because people be sleep, get your ass up, and I probably see you when we get in the gym. You probably catch this one later on in the day. But we always here, man, in the morning just to say good morning, get our people up, get our people together, man. What you want him to say? What's up? What's up, cuz? Nah, I don't know about that one. You can just call me, cause we ain't got that kind of relationship where we talk to each other like, like that. Like, what up, cuz? Nah, what's up? What's up, Unc? Is cool. That's cool to me. I take that. I take that. Good morning, all my people that just came into the chat. It's going up and down. Y'all got to get up, man. Y'all got to get up. We need you to get up. We need you to get up. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody that's out here that's waking up, getting up, starting their day. Y'all see, we start our day down here early. We about to start taking. I'm up at 3:30 a.m. every morning. That's a good time. I want everybody that's on this chat, man, to 10-4, y'all is not friends. What you mean we not? Yeah. We not friends. It's like my family for real, for real. And I think Unc is, from the young guys, they calling you like shit. Like a lot of what's up, big bro. I hate that. Don't call me no damn big bro. Call me my name or shit. I'll take Unc for sure. When you look at Snoop, what do people call Snoop? Uncle Snoop. Uncle Snoop. Snoop as he like somebody uncle, like the cool uncle, the one who passed you the blunt at at the family gathering. He one of them. Like he's not gonna be on your ass about nothing, but he gonna give you all the information. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna do all the hood stuff with you, but he still gonna lead you the right way. That's Unc. That's Unc for sure. So yeah. What's good, family, man? What's good, what's good? I call everyone Bub or Bubs, man. I'm gonna tell you that word right there. I'm looking at your picture. Yeah. When I used to be in these small little towns like Kentucky and Ohio and Virginia, back in when my heyday, that's their language. That's what y'all say. Bubs, what's up, Bubs? Like, what's good, bro? You good? Yeah, you back in town? Yeah, I'm back down here. I'm only here for a couple days and I'm gone. And I'm out of here. Yep. Bubs. Yep. Um, we small town around here. Where you from? Where you from? Tennessee, Ohio? I bet you I get it right. Tennessee, Ohio, Virginia, West Virginia. Let's see where you from. Let's see. Indiana. Where you from? Kansas City, Missouri. Okay. I'll take that. It's a small town. It's a small town. Small enough. Yep. Yo, my people, they rolling in. They rolling in. What's good? What's good? Yep. But yeah, man, we definitely got to get on a that chin up bar. That's what I'm about to start doing, and we going straight kamikaze style. We going. I feel that today. I normally would take some workout, but I had stopped off of that because the caffeine content in there is crazy. You'll be in there doing some crazy stuff, wondering why you got all this energy, and then by the time it's time to lay down and kind of settle down, that shit still be whooping you, and you just up, moving around, man, moving around. Awesome. I love working out for sure. We all should. We listen. This should be anybody. Like when you talk to people and ask them about their routine, ask them what time they get up. That's gonna tell you a lot about a person. What time you get up? Because if a person up and active at 4, 5 in the morning, they got a lot going on, and I'm talking about like productive stuff because they making that time to be active in the world or just be active and use that time the right way. It's a book called The 5 a.m. Club. The 5 a.m. Club. I want to tell y'all about this book for y'all get up off here. This book it just teach you what you can do with that extra hour in the day. If you just take an extra hour out of your day and wake up early, how that just transitions into a good day. Take that extra hour, get up, pray, meditate, work out. You could do all of that stuff all in 1 hour. And it's quiet and it's still out here. Ain't nobody out here. Ain't nobody moving around. By that time, and that's why I be telling a lot of content creators too. If you take 1 hour out of the day and get on here and do 1 hour, just stream 1 hour, talk to your people, keep them up, keep like get them ready for the morning, like how we do here. Hit them with a video, get back on there in the gym. Y'all gonna see me again probably in 2 or 3 hours at the gym. We at the gym, then do another hour at home. You done 3 hours of content. I learned a lot from the Streamers University just watching those clips, and I'm like, damn, that's pretty fucking dope. Because a lot of these guys, what they do, and I seen a guy out there with 5 phones. They out there grinding. early, grinding. This right here, and I'm telling a lot of people, man, these phones are very, very powerful. They very powerful. And guess what? It can either be your demise or it can be your rise. Because your demise, you sitting there scrolling and you sitting there on the phone, you watching some stuff that you don't even know how many dopamine hits you getting just from looking. You getting a lot of that's not healthy at all. And I tell my son that too. He be on the phone, which and he does phenomenal at school. So I don't even really be knowing a lot of times what to do. Should I take the phone? Should I not? Clocking in. Have a blessed day. Thanks for the morning lives. Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. We're gonna do that for sure. Yep, we're gonna do that for sure. But I just tell people, look, man, if you get up in the morning early, when you get up, ain't no if. When you get up in the morning early, make sure that you do three things. Make sure that you pray, make sure that you meditate, make a plan of what you're gonna do, either in your head or written down so you can see it. Preferably both. Get out, exercise, do what you need to do, and you good. Watch how your day go. My day always goes good, like perfect when I wake up at 4 in the morning. Today I woke up at about 3-ish. I laid there for a minute. I sat there, playing some stuff out in my head. Now it's getting to the point where I already know what I'm gonna do. All right, boom, let's do that. Let's do this. Muscle memory. So I already know at 5 o'clock, which we almost there. I either get off the live, that's 30 minutes, or I either stay on there. So yep, just take them outside, do some activities with them, leave the phone and iPads at home for sure. That's a bar right there for sure. A lot of time, like this generation that we in, though, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a lot going on, and it's only gonna get more. It's only gonna change more, right? Because you got the kids right now, they so active on them damn phones. They on the phones like every day, all day. A lot of the phones is raising the kids, but the thing is, if they don't stay on them phones, they gonna miss something in where we at right now. Cause right now we at in a digital revolution. Y'all see what's going on. If you don't know how to use a phone, you damn near dead in the water for real, unalived in the water for real, right? You're not gonna be able to. You can't do nothing without a phone. Look at all these people that's still catching the cab. Do y'all be looking at them like you on the cab, bruh? You don't know how to use your phone? And a lot of them don't. And you look at the passengers, guess what age they are? Probably they 40s, they 50s, they 60s and stuff like that. And you watching it. You those are people that's getting left behind via technology. Via technology. You know what's so cool to me though? You ain't even gotta go to the grocery store no more. You can get the groceries. You can order them. Sometimes they be wrong. A lot of times they get you the bull crap, knockoffs and all that because they don't be having stuff or they probably just don't be looking. They be in a rush. But 85% of your order be fulfilled. And you can be doing two things at one time. You can really be at the gym ordering some groceries to the crib. You can literally be doing other things, having people do using other people's time. And that's where you make the most money when you use other people's time. That's it. That's it. So we get into an era where you kind of have to balance that out. So I get on myself a lot about like, hey, when I be on my son ass about get off the phone, but then I'm on the phone. I'm doing videos. I'm ordering stuff. I'm like preparing stuff on the computer and doing all of this stuff. So he like, Dad, you be on the phone. I'm like, yeah, Dad got a business going on the phone in real life. But and then I say, you know what, you're right, because I want him to get acclimated to being like using technology. Not, if we say don't do that, they ain't gonna want to do it. We highly regulate our kids' screen time, including TV, for sure. I mean, you should, but if they're doing something that's productive on the phone and they learning stuff, these kids learn. They know damn near more than the adults know. Roblox is the devil. No, it ain't. I play Roblox all the time with my kids. So, it's just it's you teaching your kids right and wrong, and you being actively involved in your kids' activities. I'm always around my kids, no matter what they doing, and I'm listening. I got the dad ear. I can be in the kitchen, and then I can hear them say certain words, and I go in there and I check what's going on in here. Who just cussed? Cause kids be cussing. Y'all cuss when y'all was kids. See, I be the cool parent too. Like if I catch y'all cussing, cause I know y'all be cussing, I'm on y'all ass. But if y'all cuss, try to be respectful, cause I know y'all cussing. You gotta keep it real with your kids, man. I don't know how to not, be like hide shit from my kids, because guess what? If you hide shit from your kids, what's good? What's good? What's good, man? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. You come by here, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. Just put us out there in the algorithm this morning. If you hide stuff from your kids and they start figuring, and you lie to your kids and they start figuring that shit out, guess what? They gonna start lying. So I tell my kids, you're not gonna get it. It could be the worst thing. We just had this talk with my daughter, man. This is from good morning, good morning. This is from yesterday. I think it was yesterday. No, it was the day before. The day before. So I say, look, I don't care how bad it is, just don't lie. That's it. Just don't lie. You could do anything and say anything you want to say. Just don't lie. So I caught her in a lie, and then she got in trouble. But I want my kids to know that shit, we have to tell the truth no matter what. Just telling the truth is cool. Cause we have an open, I don't want them to be scared to talk to me. We have an open, kind of dialogue. I don't allow them to cuss, but I know they cuss. Yo, I know y'all be doing what y'all do. Cause I used to do that. Yeah, y'all, if that's the worst that your kid doing and they sneaking and doing, at least they not sneaking and doing it, but they doing it, they gonna do that with their friends. That's just what y'all do. But if I catch you, it means that you're being disrespectful. And if you say that around any adult, I'm on your ass, because you know better. Yep. My 3-year-old will turn all the parental stuff off. That's a little that's above anybody's intelligence to do that in that age. Like, how's she doing that? Like, I'm about to let's watch everything. That's crazy. Let's watch everything. As long as they trust you to come to you for anything, man, they're good for sure. And that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. The youngest two that's actively with me right now. That's the point that I try to convey to them. Like, hey, yo, you come to me for anything. I just don't want you to be scared to come to me for anything, because that's when people can kind of, you know, like what we just said about Roblox. Like, I had this one incident one time. I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? We was in Little Caesars getting some pizza for the kids. It's Friday. They did good in school. We walk in there, and I'm glad you said this too. We walk in there, we order the pizza. They say it's gonna take about 10 minutes. All right, cool. I got my daughter right here. No, my daughter right here sitting next to me. Then my son he was watching this game that you could play or whatever. Nikki, what's good? What's good, man? Good morning. Good morning. Nikki gonna hit the chat, man. I appreciate you, Nikki, for sure. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Um, we got a moderator here now, man. Nikki, they was going. It was crazy. It was a little crazy earlier. But you hear it, right? So my son, he was playing the game. He's standing over there. He wasn't playing it because there wasn't no money in there, but he was by the machine. So I'm gonna say this: we talking about kids, and we talking about them just being open and being able to talk to them, and they being comfortable to talk to you. It was a guy that walked in. So my son, like, he come over there, and he had asked me for $1 to put in the machine. I'm like, hell no, you ain't get no dollar. We got games at home. You know how parents. I'm trying to save the dollar. I'm trying to save $1. We got games at home, man. We not even about to be here that long. Get on somewhere. So he's standing over there by himself. Mind you, was probably a couple feet away. The guy walked in. I'm talking about looking like one of them. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, he about to try to talk to my son on some like what you doing type shit. So I'm sitting there and my daughter like, oh no, dad, I don't like him. She said, I don't like him. Her antennas was already up. This is before I even said anything. It was already a thought in my mind. So she's like, I'm about to go over there and get Derek. I said, no, don't go over there. Just let's see what he do. So that what you think the man did? He crept over there. It's people already in the Little Caesars. He crept over there like, you want to play the game? And my son like, yeah. So he was like, where your parents at? I'm looking like, oh, okay. I'm sitting there. I just want to see how far the shit was gonna go. And then my son, he didn't even say nothing. He just looked like, cause he knew I told him I don't do that. I don't want you playing the game. I'm watching, and I act like I wasn't looking. So my son, he pulled out $1 out of his pocket. I'm gonna speed this up. He pulled $1 out of his pocket. And my son was about to take. I'm like, hell no. Nah. I just stood up, like hell no. Nah. Like no. Nah. Didn't I tell you don't? Then everybody was looking. I'm like hell no. Nah. I'm like no. He like it's only no. I don't want you giving my son no money, flat out. So when we got in the car, I talked to him about everything. What people do, like this is, and then I painted a picture. Then we watched the movie. Then ever since then, stranger danger. So you got to talk to your kids about that. And then the internet, which is like Roblox or whatever, y'all do have to talk to y'all kids about that because Roblox will put your kids like it's people on there, but you have to talk to your kids before you give them that phone. Hey yo, this is what's going on here. But I play Roblox with my kids all the time. They're not gonna do none of that. They already know. Boy, turn this world upside down. Y'all feel a sudden shift. Y'all already know what happened. You already know what happened. But yeah, you got to talk to your kids about everything. Like you said, you want them to be comfortable enough to talk to you about everything and let them know, hey, this is a safe place. If anything, you feel any type of way, we need you or I need you to be. And you gotta say, you can't really say I, you gotta say we. Even if you ain't with their mom or you not with whoever you had them with, your wife, or if you even are with your wife or your whoever, you got to tell them we. Make them feel as comfortable to let them know because you got people out here that are scared the shit out of a kid. Bring your neck and do this and do that. No, you ain't. They know you ain't. No, you ain't. They know you ain't gonna do that because they got their parents, and that's a lot of times with us as like when we were growing up, the '80s babies, we didn't have parents like that to be over us, but we had enough sense to know, like, man, no, hell no, we ain't going. Nope, no sir, no sirski. B Frost was good, man. You in the chat in the morning, you already know. We got another mod in the chat, man. I needed y'all here earlier, probably about 30 some odd minutes earlier, man. Um, damn, I wouldn't allow him to leave the parking lot. You know what was crazy is I didn't cuss him out, but I'm like, nah, man, you don't even. I'm like, you don't give kids money like this. These not your kids. What are you doing? He like, oh, I just want. He looked at crazy. I wish my daughter was here because I would have been like, come here right quick and let her talk to y'all. But my daughter was all like, he looked at funny, dad. He looked at weird. That was before me even saying anything. She was already my daughter at 10 was already here. She was like, I was trying to tell you, but dad told me don't say. Yeah, I just wanted to see what he was gonna do. But my son loved them damn games so much he don't. It kind of breezed by him like he kind of was he missed it. I'm like the intention from the guy was there to go ahead and probably like I don't know what the hell his intentions was, but it wasn't gonna happen. We ain't even gonna say that. Yep. Yep. I love cats. What's good, man? For anybody that just came in the chat, welcome to the chat. Go ahead and hit the like button, get us out there in the algorithm, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's early in the morning. If you don't know what time it is, guess what? It's about 5:10. Let's see. It's about 5:10. Early in the morning, like Medea say. Yep. I'm glad that we here this morning, man. It be so many mornings that your boy don't feel like I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like getting up. So I get up. You know what I'm saying? That hat tough, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. She surely was Elliot. What's going on with Elliot? What's going on with Elliot? Somebody said, "Oh, Kurt." I remember when Cardi was doing that shit. She had everybody doing that, man. For real, for real. Yep. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, chat, hit the bell, man. I had those mornings. Yeah, we all. I think we all had those mornings, man, where you don't feel like getting up. The best thing to do is go ahead and get your ass up. Just stand up. Once you up, you up. But we all had those days where we don't want to get up, and it is what it is. And that's the point right there. Like for me, my grandma used to always wake me up at like 7, because she would always get about 7, 8 o'clock. But when you start to do fours and the fives, you start to find yourself doing stuff that needs to be done. It's an hour. You will know how much an hour is if you keep doing that every day, every day, every day. You'll see stuff that okay, I clean the kitchen up. Boom. I clean this up. And you start to, all right, cool. We can do that. I worked out that hour. I got a group of guys, man. I had stopped working out with them because they work out like the distance. That's the only reason. But they work out every day at 5 a.m. They've been doing it for 7 years straight. But when I say they have a different type of mindset. Those are people that's disciplined. They have some type of like they're organized. All of that. When you see people wake up like that, they kind of be cleaner. They talk a little better. They out here doing what they need to do, checking off stuff off the agenda and all of that. So look at those type of people, man. You're gonna start to see like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I don't know. I heard Medea. I had the toes and hands down. Man, what is going on in the chat? I try to get all my work done before 12 or 1 o'clock for sure. For sure. And that's cool. You got the rest of your day, you got the rest of the day to yourself. But over here, man, y'all gonna start seeing. I got my sister, right? Boom. This like my sister. I call her. She not my sister, but she my sister. We grew up together and she married now, and I always be talking about her punk ass on this chat. But she married now, and she just when people get married, man, what happened. They abandon relationships, which is cool, and I gotta respect that. But she reached out to me like, "Hey, bro, I see what you're doing. I appreciate you. I love you. I ain't forgot about you. Cool. Call me tomorrow." So I called, which was yesterday. I called her yesterday, and she didn't answer. So I'm like, I'm straight, low key, because we was talking about. And the reason she said that, I'm like, "Hey, yo, I need some help with this YouTube, this social media shit that's taking off. I just need you to do like write the messages, like comment to people comments." She like, "All right, bet, call me." But I want to say this. I gotta get this off. Why do y'all get into relationships or married and then y'all cut everybody off? And then it's just not her. I love my sister to death, to life. But it's like a whole bunch of other people too that do the same shit. And then y'all come back. It be years missing. It's years ago. I ain't seen you in 4 years. So much has happened since then. So much. I ain't seen you in 5, 6, 17 years. Yeah, that's the crazy part. Like, and it's cool if like, all right, if you a female and then I'm your male friend, boom, that's cool. I respect that. But when that shit don't make it, don't come back talking about, man, you can't believe what happened. I don't even want to hear what happened. Cause it's been 8, 9 years. I'm straight. How you doing though? You good? All right, cool. Now we got so much catching up to do. I hate that. But I still would catch up. But it's just like if you a dude, you a guy, you got a girl that got male friends, you gonna be able to tell off rip. If you just insecure, you insecure. But you're gonna be able to tell off rip if what kind of relationship they got. Just by the cadence of the conversation. You know what kind of relationship you can spot that. But a lot of guys, they just you got social media, and I always had social media. We here. 8TeenWilln, man. 8TeenWilln. We on all platforms. Only platform where we different at is Instagram. Is Mr. 8TeenWilln. Mr. You gotta call me Mr. over there. But yeah, man, I'll just be most definitely will and offer a character. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But I think a lot of times, and I'm gonna say this for the men, hey, if you in the chat, man, go ahead and hit the like button one time. I'm gonna say this for the men. A lot of time we be brain fucking ourselves. Like we really be in it thinking too much. Like, oh yeah, they probably just cool for real. And a lot of times people females be trying to be slick. Yeah, that's my brother. Your brother who? So I don't even think about it. I just be like, oh yeah, for sure. If I'm in a relationship, yeah, for sure. Whenever we meet, then you will know for sure. But if he asking to meet you and all, like, man, I want to meet him. He seemed like he cool. Ooh, that's a cool guy. He cool. He just wanna break the ice. That's a good guy. But then mm-hmm. What? Can you get this guy out the chat at the bottom? I don't know what he talking about. People coming here on some weird type of time. That's crazy that you would say that. What up, though? Eight Triller. Tuning in, my guy. What's good? What's good, man? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hey, I appreciate you too, bro. I be seeing you under the content. I be like, my guy, man. He came up with the eight Triller. I like that. That's like short. That's short and sweet. I like that, man. Welcome to the chat, bro. Hopefully all is well out there, man. Where you at? It's another live we do in the morning. We do this every morning, broski. You already know. Um, who did I didn't get you out there. We need to get you out the chat too. Why y'all? Oh no. Hold on. I done did something wrong. Trying to get you out the chat. Put user. Yeah, you out of here, buddy. You out of here. But yeah, man, it'd be like, and that's what I be dealing with, y'all. That's what I be dealing with. My home girls from back home be in relationships. Boom. They get in a relationship for 2, 3 years, 5 at the most, or they get married. The ones who get married, it's like, oh, I'm through. I don't even want to, because I don't even want that in y'all, and that's a marriage. So I don't even want that in your damn husband mind, unless we just cool. Like me and my sister, and I already know what's going on. He probably, I don't want, how y'all brothers and you know how I go. How y'all brothers and sisters? That's my dog for real. Like she really like one of the homies. But she just like I miss my sister too, man. She done got married and got on some old that type of time. It's crazy. Have you been? No, I never been married. That's something that I never been is married. I didn't did everything else under the sun but get married. I don't I don't know. I don't know. It got to be somebody that really just. To me, marriage is like, especially right now, marriage is serious. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that. Let me take. Can I take that back, y'all? I'm sorry. I should have thought about my before I said it. Marriage shouldn't be serious. It shouldn't be serious. It should be this my best friend. We about to have a commitment under a covenant. That's how that's how it should go. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's how it should go. But you see all of these relationships, man, they in marriage. I'm sorry, these marriages, and it don't work. They be friend. Look at Cardi B. This shit is crazy. Look at Cardi B and her damn Offset, and then she had a baby. Like, poop. I don't even know if was they married. Yeah, they was married. And I'm watching that. I mean, that's traumatizing, but other people too, like not the celebrities, but your friends. I got one friend that been married. Shout out to my guy Matt. One friend that been married He ain't complain one time. We don't talk as much as we do. I know he be watching. He be rooting for me. But he been married for a long time. That's the only person I see. Everybody else divorced. Or everybody else they was engaged. We was engaged, but I win a win. You know what I'm saying? Win a win. Top super tight, bro. What's going on in the chat? What's going on? W to MSN, man. W. That's a W. That's a W. Yeah, we appreciate that. We appreciate that, man. Take that Lions hat off, blood. Man, shut up. Man. Hey, man, listen. This is what I do. This is what I do. If you on this channel and you see Lions in Detroit, I'm repping my city. Shut up. Look, y'all laughing. For real, man. I'm serious. Um, Shout out to all my people though. But I never been married before. I look at marriage as like that's your best friend, that's your right hand man, that's your dog. Not man, but you know what I'm saying. That's your dog. Um, y'all just like, yo, this is what we gonna do. We about to get married. We about to invite all our friends that we didn't accumulated together. That's cool. They know we don't be on no bullshit, arguing and all of that. We about to invite them. We gonna have some fun. It's like a party for real. Not a party, but like it is a party. It's a get together, right? And they're gonna celebrate us and our togetherness. That's how I see. It. But I'm gonna say this. It's getting a little chilly out here. Friends like that, like I can see myself married, but it gotta be. I don't know. I don't know if there's people out there. We'll see until that happen. Shit, I'm full-time father. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing, right? So until that happen, man, it is what it is. We gonna keep going, right? Been married 40 years, ain't no party. Man, whatever. I think it is what you make it. The party is when y'all get married, right? That's the party because y'all celebrating holy matrimony. Y'all together, man. I don't want to be in no marriage that's not challenging and not fun. Challenging is that we get through the obstacles and we go through what we need to go through. We get through and we able to talk about it. That's the challenging part. Fun is let's do some spontaneous shit. Let's go jump out the plane together, experience our first time for the first time. When the first time you did something? When the last time you did something for the first time? That's the conversation. And then we go do that shit. And it's fun, right? It shouldn't be like that. I know it ain't peachy cream and all that, but shit, we can have some fun. Let's do some things. Let's have fun. Be spontaneous. I like to be spontaneous. Yo, let's go here. All right, what we need to do? I don't know. Let's just go. All right, bet. Now we jumping, like I said, jumping out of a plane. We might bungee jump. We might do some hot air balloon, something that's death defying. You know? That's fun. Let's go out to eat. All right, boom. Let's play. Let's role play all that good stuff. Let's have fun. It shouldn't be in 40 years. 40 years. I had to put up with this shit. Nah, we gonna have fun. We gonna live life to the fullest too. We gonna live life to the fullest. Oh, it's challenging, all right. Doing swamp tours right now. Doing what? What's going on? What's going on? To jump out do what, Nikki? Nikki, I appreciate jump out the plane fun for sure. We about to jump out the plane for sure, for sure. Nikki, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. For real. You jump out the plane. It is what it is. Might be in Dubai somewhere. Like that's what I see fun. Like that's fun. Be on a vacation and remember that spot for that. Like, yo, you remember we was in Dubai, we jumped out a plane? Yeah, that shit was fun. Not you remember we was in We was in Puerto Rico. We was arguing all the damn time. We was here. We was arguing. Yeah, I don't never want to go back there again. Nah, I'm sure it'll happen, but not. You know, nah. That should be who you married to, your best friend. You ain't married to your best friend. You looking at that shit as a business, which it is sometimes, and it has to be ran well. But if you doing business with a friend, ooh shit, sometimes it don't go good. Business and personal and business don't go good. But if you with your best friend, man, it should go the right way. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Um, straight facts. Diggy, what happened, Diggy? What's going on? What's going on, man? It's the small moments that count more though, bro. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that too. The smaller moments. I mean, those are big moments, but I'm just saying that's how it should go. The smaller moments too, where like I'm gonna say this your best friend, right? It should be we can kick it about this. It's your best friend, right? It should be she know what you want and you know what she want. She might not even be thirsty. You might already have it. Here you go. You look like you thirsty. That's a small moment. She might be thirsty as a motherfucker. She just ain't look, you thirsty here you go. Or I did this for you. I did that for you. You ain't even gotta worry about it. Those are the small moments. The moments where you know your role and you know your role as the other person's companion and you do what you need to do, right? T Brown was good, man. Good morning, top of the morning. My God, man, he been under all the content, man, just really supporting the channel, man, supporting your boy. He's supporting the family. This is what we call the family. This is the family here, man. Yep. He said chilling, bro. What time is it where you at? 8:30? Gotta be 8:30. I would never get married. You would never get married. This Lindsay. Why? Why not? Do you think you picked the wrong person? Cause a lot of he said, yep. Cause a lot of people look, man, y'all. I think when people get married, they kind of ruin it for the other people that's inspiring to get married. I'm not saying you doing that, Lindsay. I'm just saying that's the picture that's being painted. It's love out there. There's love out there. When we get married, we not looking for love. We just looking for that other your better half. That's it. You found your better half. I think you know. Ooh, I'm about to say something too. I'm about to say something. When you find your better, when y'all just get together, right? You find your real better half. That shit work. It's like peanut butter and jelly. It just go together. That's it. That's it, man. Um, but you can miss your better half too. How many people in the chat missed their better half before? Like you wasn't ready, but they was ready, or you was ready and they wasn't ready. I think we miss. I think that a lot of times, man, when you experience people, because this is a experience thing. When you start to experience people, you start to create what you want in life. Because you can mess up a good thing and be like, damn, I had something. It happened to me before. And then you have to see how it works. That's the hell that you put yourself in. You get to see how it works with other people. Like you ever had somebody that they wasn't ready yet. You had somebody and they wasn't ready yet. They just had more character building to do. And then you see them like, damn, why you couldn't be like that when we was together? That's because they just wasn't ready yet. I'd have had one for sure. Like, damn, she was ready and I wasn't ready. And I had to see that. Like that's the hell that you put yourself in. Like, damn, I should have been ready, but mentally I wasn't ready. I still was in the streets doing my thing. And she was like, I want to just be she wanted to be a housewife, but and I'm like, man, who the hell? I'm in the streets. I'm doing what I not need to be doing. I'm doing all of this stuff. I'm like, man, but she really wanted to be a housewife. Like, I just wanted to do this and do that. She's very smart, had a degree. Well, she got a degree, I'm sorry. And then I got off the grid and got on some other stuff. And guess what? She's a housewife and she's married. But she's so happy. That's a lot of people they want to, she worked at the hospital, but she worked remotely from home. But I didn't think about that at the time. I'm thugging, right? And we was real cool. I don't think we ever argued before. None of that stuff. But you miss people, and you understand that the person that you want has those characteristics, or will have, or should have. Like, all right, I want this type of person or this type of person, and you start building from there. As you start to experience different people, you start to understand, like, this is what I don't want for sure, and this is what I do want for certain. So that's how this shit go. It's mix and match, right? My person doesn't my person doesn't want the piece of paper. I mean, a lot of people think like that too. You could be married without being married. Y'all, you just like, I think you just respecting each other boundaries, and respecting, just, it's a mutual respect for a lot of things, and that's cool too. You just got two loyal people that love each other, and they willing to go the fullest extent for each other. That's cool too, right? Love means accepting the person that you are with. Love means accepting the person that you are with. Yeah. When somebody love you though, they gonna look over all the stuff, like the things, right? And when they love you, they help you build on it, or they help you like cut it out. If it's bad, they help you cut it out. If it's good, they help you build on it. That's love when you're in a relationship. That's love for sure. That's love. But a lot of people, I don't think you should how do you make time to stay in shape and that, like that, while running a truck? I'll let you know in a minute. I'll let you know in a second. Um, I appreciate it too, man. That's just for you asking that. We're gonna get to that in 2 seconds. And we're gonna say this and we're gonna get to that. I don't think a lot of people should be looking for love, because love is not what you find, it's just something that you discover, right? And then you fall into love because you discover the person that's everything that you needed and wanted. For real. Love is like that. It could be somebody totally like you never, and y'all got all of these things in common. That's because y'all running in a parallel universe, but it met at some point. And if you met that person, then that's what love is. You could be that's why I be telling people that you can be at the gym, or you can be somewhere where you normally at, somewhere that's productive, preferably. You ain't at no damn bar and you fall. It ain't gonna happen like that. I don't know too many people that went to the bar and found love. Nah, they done found something else. And that it is what it is. They found lust because damn, she got a fat ass. All right, cool. We about to, yep, cool. And then you smash, and then y'all not together that long because you didn't even get a chance to sit down and figure her out. And she a whole damn basket case, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Go Packers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever. Shout out to the Green Bay Packers, man. Shout out to the Green Bay Packers, man. So this my guy. He said, "How do I stay in shape out the truck?" I'm not really in the truck as much as you think that I'm in the truck, but I do work out every day. I work out every day. So when I'm not, like I'm not in the truck. I'm only in the truck March, April, May, and June. Those 4 months out the year. The other months, I'm actively being a father, for real, for real. So that's just what it is. And that's probably gonna change because there's a lot of things going on in the trucking industry. The company that I was working for, um, they was them guys. They still them guys, but a lot of things changing, so they probably ain't gonna be they'll deal with me for sure, but they probably, I don't know. I don't want to say it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope the best for them though, but we'll see what happens. After losing my husband, every woman needs some kind of income separate from their husband. I think, yeah, yeah, they should. They should. I don't think one person, I don't think, and that's okay. I'm gonna say this. This is not towards you. When you with a person, like you said, Lindsay, you should have, when you with somebody, hell yeah, you should have your own income. You shouldn't have to ask nobody or be able to, I ain't never been married, so that's kind of, it's a touchy situation. And then I know your situation, Lindsay, like when you was kicking it a couple weeks ago about it. But I don't want to be having my wife to want to ask me for nothing. You already got what you got going on. When we get together, like of course you can what's mine is yours, but I want you to have your own shit too. I want you to be popping too. I want you to be doing your thing too. So you ain't gotta ask me for nothing. But I got your back 120%. And that's what we look for in a you want to be equally yoked in a relationship. This is yin and yang. You want to be equally yoked. All right, boom. You doing what you're doing over there. That's cool. I'm doing what I'm doing over here. When we get together, we gonna have fun for sure. As far as the income thing and being able to generate money, whew, a lot of relationships they ain't really making no money together. What's my any relationship I ever been in? I brought something to the table of that type of stature. Whether it's let's go buy this truck right quick. All right, cool. Go buy a truck. Now, what they've done after that, strictly on them. Strictly on them. And a lot of people change too like when they get some money. You don't know how your partner is. If y'all both came in together and y'all ain't have it all together, you don't know how a person is when they get their stuff a little bit together. A person can change. They start doing all of these things, and it's like, oh, okay. Or y'all can get together and make more money. And that's what type of relationship that y'all should be having. All right, let's go slay the world. Then we come in back to the crib. We gonna figure this thing out. Let's talk about all right, boom, what ideas you got. All right, cool. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You tell her what kind of ideas you got. All right. She might say, yo, that's a bad idea. That don't sound like this. Why don't it? Then y'all sit there and kick it. That's what type of relationship that I need for sure. And if it ain't like that, oh, I can't. I'm cool. We need to be making some money up in this mother for generations to come. Because guess what? The goal is to be together forever. But guess what? We gonna have some kids, and at this age, it's going shrinking down to about 45 ish. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. I do want two more, but if I can't get them in the next couple years, I'm done. I got my kids. I want more. I do want more though for sure. Yep. Combination of the two is better. Combination of what two, Lindsay? Combination of what two? Me and my wife gonna be together like crazy and sharing. What? Sharing what? What you share? Marriage take work, bro. A lot of work, but not to the point it's one sided. It is. Marriage take a lot of work to not to the point where it's one sided. For sure. Cause once somebody gonna get drained, right? Somebody gonna get drained. It has to be like what you say, it's not one sided. It gotta be equally yoked. Equally yoked. You ain't got it. All right, cool. I got you. I'm gonna pick you up. Boom. Now you better stay up there because if you keep going to this point, we're gonna have to figure something out. But not to where the point is like, yeah, I need this and this and that. You needed this and that last time. You need a damn job. Not that point where y'all in there arguing, right? Sitting there arguing, she don't want to work or he don't want to work. However, y'all looking at the situation. If you're a woman, he don't want to work. If you're a man, she don't want to work, and she draining you. That's not cool at all. That's like the worst feeling in the world, especially when it's taken from what you got going on. Baby, I got dreams and aspirations. I have to get to where I gotta go to. You're already outnumbered, so what's a couple more? Man, what's a what's a couple more? I need like two more. I need like two more. Two girls. I love girls. It's the nurturing and the nurturing. Like what I was saying earlier, man. My daughter, she really be like she be key. She lock in. I was sick yesterday. My stomach all jacked up. She like, Dad, I got you the Tums. Dad, I got you the pink stuff. Dad, I got the water for you. Dad, to the point I'm like, all right, baby, just go. Just go. But yeah, man, a lot of that's what I love that. My son, I love my son to life. But boys is different, man. Boys is different. I had to cut his nails yesterday. Y'all know we kick it. I had to cut his nails yesterday. I'm like, bro, you don't give a damn, huh? He like, I want to play the game, Dad. I don't be like, bro, look at your nails, dog. Take care of yourself. I just bite them. Like, no, you have to cut them joints. Don't bite them because your shit gonna be. I said, you know what? Keep biting your nails. Go ahead. It's gonna be rough, rugged, raw. You gonna be hurting and all that. Digging up his nose, like that's boys for sure. Nasty, farting. Girls ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. They gonna do it, but they gonna walk out the room. My son just be, he don't give a damn. It can't be two of us not giving. It can't be two of us, and that's the beauty of being a father like that. That part. You know your son getting to the age where he's starting to like, this is my okay. He looking at his space. This is my space. But as he get older, you know he gonna want more space, right? Yeah. This is my kingdom. This is my thing. This is my sanctuary. So as he get older, shit gonna get territorial around there, right? So I just wanna you know, I just want to let them know, man. I'm just here to be all my kids. That I just want to be their GPS, man, through life. Get them through where they need to get through. Get and coach them through it. Make sure that they coachable, and they learn a lot through the process. Get them to the point where they coachable from the right people, and they know I'm taking information from the right person. Cool. All right. Yeah. Not just me, but other people, teachers. Because I had you talking about authority? I didn't like authority figures. I'm like, man, who are you? You ain't nobody, and that probably hindered me from a lot of ventures that I could have had back in the day. But right now, I'm a different person for sure. Yep. Um, he said we did it, bro. What happened? What happened, man? You a good father, bro. I highly respect a brother like you, man. I appreciate that, man. Um, I didn't see the messages because they was going, but I appreciate that, man. Respect likewise. You know what I'm saying? You my guy, man. I appreciate that. I feel like good fathers, man. It's a lot of them out here though. It's a lot of them out here, and people be, oh yeah, I don't black fathers, this, that, and the third. It's like, man, I see a lot of good black fathers, especially the ones and I'm gonna tell y'all about the fathers in the '80s that was born in the '80s, and then and a little bit of the '90s and the late '70s. I'm gonna give y'all a little piece of the action too. They are better fathers because of what they've been through as a child. Way better fathers, right? Yep. We just don't get our due like we should. We don't. We don't. But you're gonna get it here. You definitely gonna get it here. And the word is being spreaded out through like a multitude of people's social media platforms. They in there blowing it down in the morning. Oh my God, it looks fun in there. The white people blowing it down. Sometimes I swear my youngest was spawned from Satan. Man, don't say that. It be like that though, man. You got kids. I'm the ATM. Shaking my head. Man, you got kids. You should be the ATM though. At some point, you should be the ATM. I figured it out. Some point, you should be the ATM because they want to do so much. I don't know how many activities that my daughter have wanted to be in, and track. We did track. I thought she found something. I don't like this, Dad. Why? We run too much. This is what we do in the track and field. This is what they do, baby. I don't like it. All right, cool. Let's do something else. Dance. We go to dance. Guess what? I don't like it, Dad, but she had a valid point why she didn't like it. I don't like it, Dad. You know what I'm saying, T Brown. She talk about running track. She doing good. It's time to do her thing. I don't want to do that no more. Why? Why? We run too much. This is what y'all do. Come on, huh? What you talking about? All right, fuck it. It is what it is. Let's go back to the drawing board. All right, we going to dance. Dad, I don't like it. All right, cool. She had a valid reason. This is a good reason. So next is gymnastics. She been wanting to do gymnastics for a long time, and I gotta get her in there before she get out there. Y'all seen them in there flipping? I'm in there flipping with them. Y'all, the video. If y'all haven't seen the videos, 2 days ago, my son's birthday, man, we in there doing flips and doing all this stuff on the live. I don't know if y'all got that one. It might have been on there though. It might have been on there. But yeah, man, gotta let them find their yeah. You gotta let them find their niche for sure. My son, not athletic at all. He did not get that shit from me. And his mama is athletic. So I don't know where he got one of them other type of genes that woke up where he wanna be he's very if you see my son, man, he's very smart. He funny as hell too. He might be a little comedian or something. But he very smart. And I tell him that all the time, like, bro, you smart as hell. Cause he be teaching me stuff. The stuff that y'all be seeing, a lot of this stuff that y'all see me on the computer doing. I asked him how to do it. Like, bro, how did you do this? Y'all see me on the game, I'm playing the game, like, hey bro, why the joystick ain't working? What's going? He like, Dad, you gotta plug it up. You got it in the wrong port, Dad. I'm like, oh shit. All right, bet. Let's go. Let's run it. But yeah, my son, man, he very smart, man. Very smart. He know how to do a lot of things. For real, man. I thank God for letting me be able. Yeah, yeah. These kids are very high tech. They are, and we just was talking about that before you came into the chat. Like, is that a good thing for them to be on them phones? Crazy, like just on them like that. You know, I said yeah, and then no, but at this point where we at, man, I really, I ain't even gonna say I don't want to take the phone from him. I'm gonna let him get on the phone and explore what he need to explore. Yep. Is that a Detroit Lions hat? Yeah, it is. With y'all cheating asses. I see you in the chat. I ain't gonna hold no, ain't no bars hold over. Y'all cheated. You know you cheated. That's why y'all. That's why we got in y'all ass after the game. You see what happened? That teacher to cheat again, won't it? Hmm. And I want it, Ziggy Zag. What's up, man? Good morning, man. Welcome to the chat, bro. Welcome to the chat. What y'all asses did to cheat, man. Tim, you need to chill, bro. Team you? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean, bro? What you mean? What you mean? Oh, team. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get them out the chat. Get out of there. See, I got the moderators. They probably sleep right now. It's all good. We'll get them out. We'll get them out. But yeah, y'all, we here, man. Listen, we done went way past an hour. We probably about 18 minutes, an hour, 18 minutes, which is cool to me. But we gotta go, man. I gotta get my kids up. I get them up around 6 o'clock. So we kind of late on that, man. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later on. This your boy 18. Well, I need y'all to have a good day. We don't want you to. I need y'all to have a good day, man. This your boy 18 Willing. I'll probably get live in the gym in a minute. Just give me a minute so I can get my kids ready for school, get them up, get them hyped. Like I got y'all hyped and get out there in the world, man. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day, man.